Welcome to the Football Hikes podcast. It is I, Nick.
It is me, Daigo.
And we are back for another episode. Very low on energy, but high on motivation.
High on consistency as well.
See.
How?
See.
My name is the Viking.
Anyways, we're here to bring you the latest in the soccer news in terms of world football.
Well, of course.
Yes.
Well, of course. As always.
But yes, we don't have the drink of the day, sadly. We did not. We have work tomorrow, put it that way. But yes. We will bring you some more next time. And appreciate you guys for coming. Go on to the topic in a sec. All right, and on to the topic. I think we're going to go ahead and start with Serie A, where, Inter already beat Juventus. Already took away their crown.
Of course.
They can no longer win 10 in a row, obviously.
Course. But now their pain got even worse, didn't it?
Yes, they're in Europa League places. They're no longer in Champions League places, which could be detrimental. Because after their 3-0 defeat to AC Milan, things aren't looking too well. I think they're pointing off Napoli, which are in fourth. And
then they're 3 points off of Milan, which is they're on third.
Oof, rough. Basically, if they don't have Champions League football, I don't know how they're going to pay for Ronaldo's wages. And without Ronaldo, I don't know how they're going to do any better. So, looking like a tough time over there. Don't know what their plan is. I don't know if they want to keep Pirlo.
It's looking that there's going to be a big financial crisis in Juve.
Pirlo leaves or no?
I think Pirlo definitely leaves. It's sad. I don't really want to see him leave. I think he could do better, but unfortunately he's probably going to leave. And talking about that, there's probably going to be a big wipeout because they're probably going to put a financial
sanction,
yes,
by
UEFA and FIFA because
still haven't officially pulled out of Super League.
Juve. So the three teams that haven't pulled out of the Super League is Juve, Real Madrid, and Barca. So these three teams are gonna get a sanction, either financially. I think it's gonna be financially for sure,
or it was player squad. The amount of players that can have in the
they're gonna get a definitely punishments. They're gonna get punished for sure.
But we are also talking about how Serie A are thinking about kicking them out. It's going to be the first time this happens ever since the College Hockey League scandal. Remember when they were
buying, buying games?
Something like that. Yeah, they got second in the table.
Yeah,
they went into the second division. And then they obviously came up next season.
They came up, but of course they had to go. They had to relegate, which is.
And one of their titles was taken away. It wouldn't be an issue this year, but.
It wouldn't, no. But it would still be really bad for Juve to go back down to the second division again for this whole issue with FIFA.
Imagine they don't come back up, though.
Imagine seeing Cristiano Ronaldo in the second division.
Oh, my God. They're going to go bankrupt.
They're not going to be able to pay him, and he's going to have to leave.
Yeah, they're going to be the best supported club in the second division.
That's insane.
Because, they still have a lot of followers. International followers. Imagine everyone in internationally
they have
keep on following them when they're in the second division.
And they have insane players.
Yeah.
They have a lot of really good players.
For the second division, absolutely.
Oh yeah, for sure. But moving on.
Wise, not so much.
Moving on to different topics, of course.
Of course.
We're gonna talk about La Liga a little bit because there's been a lot of aside from the Super League stuff that's going on with these three teams. Last game.
As Diego puts it, it's tighter than a
nun's. So.
But yeah, it's very tight.
Bless me good.
There's only 2 points that separate first from third.
Third, and then 6 points. Well, no, it doesn't really matter. Sevilla is on fourth. Sevilla has 71 points, and then
4 points off.
And then of course 3 Madrid, and then Barca, and then Atletico Madrid are fighting for the title.
Madrid first. Madrid.
Atletico Madrid first. Atletico Madrid seems to be the club, the team that has actually may win it. If they win all they're
on track to.
They're on track to win it. Yeah, if they miss a point, if they lose a match, if they tie,
it's theirs to lose.
Yes. So
It's theirs to lose.
So talking about that last couple of games, Barca and Atletico Madrid tied, and then Real Madrid and Sevilla tied.
2-2.
So it didn't move that much. So it's still an open league.
Crap.
So there's still an open league.
It's literally nothing because it canceled everything out. It couldn't have gotten any better for anyone else.
Yeah.
I mean, not any better, but it just didn't do the most uneventful
Madrid
match they ever.
Madrid could have, Real Madrid could have really, they could have been first. They could have been first, and Barca could have been first as well.
Spit it out, sirs.
Excuse you. And Barca could have been first as well, but of course, both of these two teams don't know how to take advantage of these kind of opportunities. But Atletico Madrid didn't know how to do it either. So everybody's the same, but everybody's still on the same page.
It is what it is.
There's also a little bit of a transfer news, I guess I want to talk about, which is Rodrigo Bentancur supposed to be having a swap with Pjanic, which then again, let me mention, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's a rumor that I would like it to happen. Don't get me wrong. Rodrigo Bentancur is a really good midfielder.
I think nobody's going to
way better than Pjanic.
I don't think anyone's going to touch Pjanic at this point.
Well, Juve probably is gonna need some assistance after they have to sell every single one of their players in the squad to afford keeping Ronaldo.
Probably.
So Pjanic might be a good option. So yeah, take him back, and let us take Rodrigo Bentancur, and you guys can keep Porto. I don't care.
All right, we'll be back for the next one. Cheers.
And continuing on, we're gonna go ahead and mention a little bit about the Champions League
finalists.
Last but not least, of course, because we have Chelsea and Man City in the final.
Yes.
And actually,
the stage is set.
Well, two things I want to mention. I want to mention the worst Panenka ever, which is Agüero's in that last game against Chelsea, because they actually had a game in the Premier League not a couple of days ago.
Do you think this is a premonition of what's to come? Do you think Chelsea are to win?
The thing is, I was watching that game thinking, okay,
Chelsea
whoever wins that game, whoever wins that game is the other team. Okay, I think whoever won it. So Chelsea won that game 2-1. So I think Chelsea might have an advantage going up to the final of the Champions League. But I think Pep Guardiola is probably gonna find a way to
Pep Guardiola supposedly rested a good amount of players as well.
Yes, supposedly. But of course, Agüero also missed a really stupid penalty, which he should have scored. And
that was bad.
It was really bad. It really made him lose the game. So, whatever, not the point. So what I wanted to also talk about is the fact that Chelsea are in two finals. They're in the FA Cup final against Leicester. And
also beating Man City.
Also beating Man City in the semis, and
bogey team, I see.
Yeah,
it's a bogey team. Do you think Chelsea's their bogey team? Like they do badly against Chelsea, Man City.
I think Man City do badly against a couple teams in the Prem, but I don't think Chelsea is the only team. I think Chelsea.
It tends to be Chelsea.
No, I think Chelsea do a little bit better when it comes to City, but it doesn't really mean that they don't really always lose. Do they always lose against Chelsea? I don't think so.
Not always, but it's been a few that it's been like.
I just think Chelsea are in a very good run. That's what I think.
Yeah, with Tuchel especially, it'd be very interesting to see. Especially since he went to this final last year, that'd be pretty nice to see.
Yes. I mean, okay, so let's go for a little prediction now, since we're already at this topic.
3-1 Chelsea.
3-1 Chelsea. Actually,
3-2 Chelsea.
Personally,
3-2.
I already stated before, I really like Chelsea in the Premier League as one of my favorite teams. I want Chelsea to win the final. However, I'm a fan of Pep.
I just don't want City to win it, man.
Yeah, honestly,
I'm not a fan of City. This is like Credit Card FC, and I told you, we
already talked about this.
This is like
this is corruption against Credit Card FC. Yes.
Yeah, financial fair play,
both of these two had financial issues, not financial issues, but financial fair play issues with the FIFA, and nobody really cared because, of course, FIFA didn't care.
FIFA just didn't handle it right.
No, UEFA and FIFA didn't care because
UEFA just didn't handle it right because they took too fucking long, and then they just
But yeah, I mean,
yeah.
So the final. So whoever wins the Champions League is gonna be one of those Credit Cards. So yeah.
It's sad, but I mean, I hope it's Chelsea at least.
I want it to be Chelsea just because I like Chelsea. I like Tuchel. And I like Giroud.
Yeah,
He's a beautiful man.
fair enough.
He's a beautiful man. Maybe
I feel like a few of those Chelsea guys deserve a freaking Champions League title. So.
Yes.
Imagine
I would like. I kind of wanna.
Imagine Pulisic, an American, winning the Champions League.
That would be insane. Actually, that'd be really good. That'd be really good.
I'm not sure if he'd be the first American.
I actually don't
so.
know. I actually don't know.
I think maybe Tim Howard might have won one.
I think
could be wrong.
No, not about that. No, not about that. But I guess you guys will figure that out. Maybe
Yeah,
maybe I'll put it here. Maybe I won't. We'll see.
Whatever.
But I guess that's pretty much all for today. It's gonna be a pretty short episode because, of course, we have jobs. So.
Yes. You guys want to find more subscribers so we don't have to go to our jobs? We're almost welcome to that suggestion.
For
please,
you guys, you can just subscribe.
Please.
Turn on
if not, then just support, comments. Let us know what you like.
Send us tips. Send us. You want me to, if you want me to link my Cash App, and it's okay. Just
yes. Put your social security, your pet's name, your mother's maiden name, and your birthday. Your birthday is very important.
Very important. Very important.
Oh, and your name, because without your name, your social security is worthless.
We'll give you guys content and alcoholic drinks.
Absolutely.
What else
I'm
do you
just
guys
kidding.
want? We'll link a Patreon. I'm just kidding. I don't really want a Patreon.
Right.
We should make a Patreon. Never mind.
We should eventually. Plans for the future. We still are figuring.
It doesn't matter. This is not non-soccer related. So okay.
Okay, we'll cut this after Patreon or something, and we'll figure this shit out.
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching. It's been.
We're gonna figure this out. We're editing.
Shut the fuck up. Thank you guys for watching. It's been a pleasure.
Watch out.
Bye.